Welcome viewers to Startup News. I am your host Abhishek. Top headlines for today are: Zomato adds 5 new board members, of which 4 are women. SICCI and SIIC of IIT Kanpur joins hands to provide opportunities to tech-based startups. DOT asks SpaceX to apply for relevant licenses. News for today are: Zomato has added 5 new independent members on its board, of which 4 are women before its initial public offering. The new independent board directors include Kaushik Datta, the director of Thought Arbitrage Research Institute, who is taking over as the chairman of the board. Others include professional badminton player Aparna Popat, Gunjan Tilak Raj Soni, CEO of Zalora Group, Namita Gupta, founder of Ayurveda, and Sutappa Banerjee, who is Behavioral Insights Advisor. The Singapore Indian Chamber of Commerce and Industry and Startup Incubation and Innovation Center of IIT Kanpur have collaborated to provide opportunities to tech-based startups to guide a circular economy and an entrepreneurial ecosystem. The purpose of this launchpad is to motivate startups to take advantage of the Singapore-India Trade and Technology Corridor. This collaboration will help identify young and indigenous talent to provide them with an array of incubation services. The Department of Telecommunication will ask SpaceX to apply for license before offering its Starlink satellite internet service in the country. The DoT will determine if SpaceX needs to approach the Indian National Space Promotion and Authorization Center to secure landing rights for using signals of foreign satellites in India. Hala Play, a fantasy sports platform owned by Nazara Technologies, plans to raise over 800 crore rupees. The company board of directors has given in principle approval for Hala Play to raise the funds from the identified investors. The names of the investors were not disclosed. Unbox Robotics, a logistic automation startup, has raised $1.2 million in a pre-series A round from BNext. Unbox Robotics provides software-defined robotics solutions which helps logistic players sort and ship orders. The other investors include Ubiquity Capital, Karthik Bhatt through his AngelList India syndicate, InfoEdge-backed Redstart Labs India, WEH Ventures and Shu Marquee Angel Investors. Warburg Pincus, an American private equity firm, has bought a significant minority stake in Good Host Spaces. Good Host Spaces claims to be India's third largest party on-campus student accommodation service provider. To fund Good Host Space future growth objectives, Baskin Lake and existing shareholder Goldman Sachs also plan to invest on additional capital. CoinSwitch-Kuber, a Bengaluru-based crypto exchange platform, has raised $25 million in a Series B funding round led by Tiger Global Management. The startup valuation now stands at $500 million. The funds will be used in strengthening technology, brand building, hiring talent across technology, operations, marketing, product and compliance teams to fuel growth. The Center for Cellular and Molecular Platforms for Bangalore Life Science Clusters has enabled mass-scale availability of indigenously developed ICMR DGCI approved COVID-19 diagnostic kits for the government and private diagnostic labs, which are facing shortfall due to an increase in number of cases across India. These kits are now directly accessible through the CCAMP and Index Deployed Marketplace platform, which was designed pro bono by Tata Consultancy Services and connects kit buyers immediately with manufacturers. Bob Financial and MasterCard together have launched a small business-focused QR code embedded credit card Con QR, which will enable the card holders to make and receive payments. Con QR is a MasterCard QR on card solution enabling card holders to accept cashless placing using their cards. With the second wave of COVID increasing at the alarming rate, the government has announced the eligibility of people above 18 to get vaccinated. According to India Ratings and Research, vaccinating all citizens above the age of 18 against COVID-19 will cost 67,193 crore of which states together will incur 46,323 rupees crore. That's all for today. We have over 400 startups and MSME shows on our TV channel. Do check out. My Startup TV is now available on Google Play Store. So you can get all the latest news on startups and MSMEs on the move. You can also support us by subscribing to our TV channel and do not forget to press the bell icon. You can also follow us on Koo, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, or visit our website www.mystartuptv.in. Thanks for watching.